Yeah. All right. All right, I'll focus.
Let me live.
Somebody gonna not let you live? Never fear, Skellige's here. We're gonna hit those two, and then we're gonna head out to the middle of the... Actually, is there a boat nearby? We're actually gonna head out to that right away. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh, gotta get around to the dock.
Absolutely.
Holy freaking crowded right now. Here we go.
Rump right and rosy.
We're gonna go out to the ocean here, or to the middle of the lake, and figure out what's going on here.
Gives me trouble.
Work, wrath, and wind, all best in moderation.
Busan is very pretty. Alright, find the casket within the sunken rack. Easy enough. We're gonna take some killer whale. Really? Oh, fucking drowners. There it is. What's this? Get out from underneath here. The drowner's coming at me. Can I swim under that? No, I can't. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's... I thought he was... God dang it. Come on. Snell, thank you for that follow over there on TikTok. Man, I'm getting caught up on everything. Hold on. Holy shit. Surface, boss. There you go. Get on your boat. There. Report to the Duchess. Alright, we'll start heading back to the Duchess to report. We're gonna catch a few of these quests along the way. Like these. Yeah, I'm not too far off from being done with the game. There's like this is like the last. I already beat the main storyline and Heart of Stone. This is the only one that's left.
Stinky.
We'll start making our way up to the palace. Win a few card games on the way, hopefully.
Get them while they're hot.
Hey there, little lamb. How much
Talk
for
to
your
Saram
wool?
a lot, and treble for you.
Good victuals, rations, suited to a voyage at sea.
Quite the
Quite the busser, my Duchess. Don't you think? That Duchess of ours. Have you at least diddled her others?
Where am I?
Would you squeeze my cluster?
Step into my parlor, my good sir. What brings you to Toussaint? Tell me.
Let's call it business.
Ah, then, a professional journey. Nothing but work, tension, unfamiliar beds. One needs a way to relax at times. Perhaps my girls could help you.
Cozy place you got.
I'm pleased you noticed. You see, when I had set aside enough to found my own establishment, I wished it to be not a bawdy house, but a bawdy home. A place where patrons would not simply come, drop their hose, then flee as soon as the girl rolled over. Here, the sheets do not reek of sweat, the beds have no bed bugs, and the wine is not watered down. It is a place where one longs to linger, to chat sprawled in a comfortable chair, to light a pipe. All after paying a modest fee, of course.
Of course. Let's play Gwent.
Interested in the unusual. Got a special request. Just need to keep this between you and me.
You know well I shouldn't. Hey, who cares? How might I help?
Gwent. You play?
The Duchess summoned him. I wonder what for.
She was kind of hoping for something naughty. Naughty. Yeah, we'll keep that one. That's good. Gaunter O'Dim. This one does not really help me, so we'll get rid of him. Keep them. And we'll get rid of Zoltan. Fuck, for a fucking Plague Weather card. Dang. Let's throw a cow out. I'll take the win. On the first. There we go. Adam. What are you doing? Yeah, let's give him a card. Draw two. What did I get? So maybe the Biting Frost is worth... Yeah, we'll throw that up there too. I'm gonna leave that iced up section because when I use Scorch, then it'll go after one of his cards versus one of mine. 11 cards. I'm actually going to use that Scorch right now. Bring it on. This should be an easy win. Oh yeah, super easy win. She gave up too early. She can pass, which she probably will. Oh, she actually didn't. That's surprising. Alright, let's stack all the points I can against her, just because I can. I demolished her. Alright, give me that Gwent card. I should actually see what she has for sale. Oh,
Like a rat.
Welcome.
Wanna let loose?
Of course. Talk to the girls. I'm certain they will do all in their power. And it's quite a lot, believe you me.
I bet it is.
Just summoned him.
To hire a girl, talk to her. Okay, well, we don't want to do that
Least one
right
death.
now.
That Duchess of Mars. Have you at
I was
least
just
dealt
hoping
with her
to-
Bring
others?
glory to your name.
To see what
As
she
it
had in
turns
stock.
out, she was working with 4 fingers.
You play Gwent? Yeah, you do.
Meat of the fresh.
I need to. Oh, let's see what he says.
Fine.
So, skip past that. Anything? No. Sometimes they say specialty items, which is nice.
Know you're busy, but you up for a round of Gwent?
I need some stuff to fill my vineyard.
Scurvy Hanses. How is a man to live?
Corvo de Blanco. Alright. I will go first. What do I get? Close combat cards. 2 Commander Sarns. I'll keep those. Definitely keep him. Alright, we will go ahead and get rid of Biting Frost and Clear Weather. And hope that he doesn't play Weather card. Play Gaunter and get. Ugh. Eight. We'll save that. Really don't want to play anything that's going to... I think we'll... I'm going to pass. Shit. Alright, so we'll just do it this way. It'll put me at 9. We'll play 1. Take the win. Fair. He puts me there. Alright, we're gonna play this guy, get 2 more cards. Fucking Dandelion. I'm hoping for another clear win, but the Skellige deck buffs like hard. Okay, we'll give him 4 points and take 2 cards. Nice. Transfer when a mirror drawn. Okay. So we'll go ahead and scorch one of those. Both of those, that'll work. Son of a bitch. You might have me. your last card. Nice. We'll take it. It takes a while to kind of really get into the game to understand it. It took me a hot while, but once you do, it's not bad. It's actually pretty fun once you understand the strategies and stuff. And of course, you have to understand the strategies for all the decks. The Skellige deck and the fucking monster deck are annoying because all they do is draw. For every card they lay 3 to 4 more the same.
Duchy values peace
So they're
and
heavy
quiet.
buff decks. Where are we going? So we're just gonna keep making our way up. We have to hit. We'll probably hit these along the way. Line is sacred. Okay. Yeah, where's my horse? Roach! There you are. Whoops.
Drinking's an art, not just any slop.
Man, Toussaint, the streets clear heavily at night. It's not like what is that?
Oh, Gotish found his way to the Bordello.
Novigrad. Oh yeah, Novigrad is.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Do you like it here?
I mean, I do. It's better than Novigrad.
Nice tune.
Streets here are paved. Are you upstairs or downstairs? I'm not sure. You must be up.
Did you hear that?
Maybe not.
Welcome back, my friend.
Are you the one that plays the monster deck? I bet you are. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by him
Care for a
too.
round of...
Prices are the best this side of the Yaruga.
Or fucking infantry. Don't care about those cards. I kind of want to get one of them. Dim. Alright, so we'll keep that. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. We can probably get rid of him. We'll actually get rid of him first. Get rid of him here for now, too. Alright. Good card to play. I'll play that, too. Damn it. Alright, we'll give him 5 points. Man, he is playing hard here. He's not gonna skip at all, huh? Alright. We'll drive him to... He's gonna have to pass. How are you not passing? What is going on? Fuck, I'm gonna give him that. He's only got one card to play. What do you got? Alright, easy enough, I guess. He has no cards to play, so... Well done. Well done, sir. I mean, he's still gonna lose, but... I'll just play. Okay, 12, 14, 15. I'm almost getting pretty damn close to finishing this quest off. See where we're at in town here. We'll hit this one next. Okay. That's the one I got marked, so. What's up, Roach?
And now I shall drink, dance,
like it
and
here?
repeat till the week is through.
Quite
All
the
right.
fragrant wind.
Sir Geralt of Rivia, 3 cheers for the tourney's victor. Hip hip, hooray, hooray, hooray!
3 cheers. Usually it's... Are you the one?
Whoa, a witcher! A
Ooh, you might have-
serious client at last. Tell me, what do you need? Honeysuckle, Ginacia petals?
See what he has on Auber.
Show me what you've got in stock.
It's not working. Alright, let's see. What are these? Potion of Clearance. Ooh. Fuck it, we're gonna buy all of them. What else we got? Dye solution. You have formulas too. Care about those diagrams, but I do care about these. Okay. I think that's... What is this one? Dye solution. I don't mix dyes, so... Alright.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
Let's see, where is my... Torrential Rain. Northern Realms. Ooh. We'll keep it for now. Get rid of him. Oh, we're definitely gonna get rid of that one. Okay. that'll call that card right back out when I tossed. Whew. I don't know if anybody has like Gwent as an actual game. I'm thinking. See if we can make him pass. Oh, he did it right on. He did it right back. Awesome. Shit. Not what I was hoping for, but yes. Okay, so now he passed, and I'll take this win. Alright, there we go. Now, hopefully that's enough cards for me to... I don't have any buff cards. We'll lay these out first in case he wants to try to destroy anything, because those are immune. Shit. Ouch. I'll put those, that'll match those, so I'm okay with that. It's like, if I just got that clear weather card's gonna hold me up here. Yep. I don't usually keep the weather cards. I've been bit by not keeping them, but especially the clear weather, but yeah, he's got me beat. Oh, bitch. Ouch. That was a straight loss. Bro!
Welcome back.
Alright. Focus, man. That was a bad
In the
draw.
mood for a round of Gwent?
Last time. We'll take a keep. We'll keep. Definitely keep. Well, we might throw. We'll keep. What else we got? Alright, so we will go ahead and throw him. Samir, I might toss you, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna toss you this. Sorry, man. God dang it, I should have kept him. Oh, we got 9 cards. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna see if I can make him pass. Thank you. So what are we at? We're at 0 points. I gotta take that win. Damn it! That sucked. We're gonna give him a win here, guys. I just need to stack my deck again here. We're at 8. Damn it! Put that fucker back. I'm gonna pass. He's gonna play one more card, take the win, and then we'll fight it out in the last round. Man, that fucking card. I'm gonna lay this one out. I've got a Scorch, I think. Fuck, I don't. Ugh. Yeah, he's got me beat, like, badly. We gotta quit fucking with that. Can I seal this? What is this? Yeah, he spanked me. Straight up spanked me. Alright, what do we got?
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
12 out of 19 is all I've got. I need to hurry up.
143 carry.
Greetings, knight.
Hold on a sec, guys.
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
It's not a monster deck, is it? Nope. Nice. There we go. Ass. That'll do, donkey. I'll take that win. Hold on. Gaunter, there you are, my man. What are you scorching? Oh, well then I'll scorch you right back. Actually, let me look at this card. Yeah, we'll Oh, I can't. He canceled my leader card out because I believe his. Yeah. What you got, boss? Nice.
Fiddlesticks, these numbers.
Fiddlesticks? What do you mean fiddlesticks? What do you got?
Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Nothing to see here.
Just knocking
Move
quests out. We'll be heading up into the palace here shortly. Talk to Anna. Oh, what did I pick up? Oh, we're almost to the vendor, so.
Dover says.
Well, it
Four
comes
factions
to
since
last,
time immemorial,
Gunty is
Gwyn's
Gunty,
hand.
but it
And it's
goes
a-
quicker.
Oh, that's the actual Gwent turn. I can't do that quest yet. That's the one I need to do.
Gwent didn't need changing. Leave it the fuck alone. Dover says. Four factions since time immemorial, Gwent's hand.
Are you kidding
and it
me?
should bugger and stay that way.
Oh my god, alright, what the hell did I pick up? What can I drop? What can I drop? There. That's the owner of Pheasantry about the mysterious spoon.
Not about to accept some new bloody faction.
Is this Pheasantry?
Greetings.
It's the baker. You don't have a way to go up from there, Cod?
Gwent was perfected by
Duchess
war
summoned
for
him.
centuries of plague. Not about to accept some new bloody.
Oh my god. I hate this part of the town. Galloway.
Oh, here he comes. A hero.
I can't go in that way. So I literally can't go inside this building, huh?
Welcome. The tourney is on the way.
Sure.
An impressive array. Count.
Thanks.
Alright.
There you
Okay,
are.
well.
A pleasure to see you again. The Skellige faction, how do you find it?
I have no idea why anybody's talking about WWE. I don't know nothing about nothing. No idea
It's
what
great.
you're talking about.
Faction's a
boss.
pleasure to play.
I'm glad to hear.
Any specific
First,
Yeep.
Natch, as the... No!
What do they want?
protesters have gathered outside? Quite a few, it seems.
Hands off our bloody game! We didn't want any new factions!
Money, you dozy cunt! Stop diddling with dwarven tradition!
Change cannot always please everyone. Gwent traditionalists resent my efforts to expand the canon to include Skellige, but we shall pay them no mind.
Mind telling me what factions the...
It is no secret. Hamal Ochendank, yours.
Alright, well, I have
Ready
no
to start.
choice,
I invite.
I guess.
Let in.
Let's grab
Let's
it.
go.
Hey, wait. Wait.
Sure.
Oh,
Units only just have their strength. Shuts all cards. Berserker cards in the same row. Daryl, thank you for that like. Appreciate that. That's a Berserker. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played with this. I think I fucked up by coming in here. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to play this like this is... Fuck me.
damn it. Not just out of a tournament.
And my acute
As that.
gentleman's sport.
We're gonna load fucking game, because... That was fucking stupid. Ugh. I gotta make sure I go in there with a fucking full strength deck. I should probably start playing with Skellige deck so I come to understand it.
Gott sucks its blood to pass. I paid too much.
Yes, so we'll hit that one up, and then we'll head up to the palace. Talk to the Duchess.
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
Sacre bleu! It's a crime! You're from the north, that's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open. Please come in.
Let's
All
sell
jests
some
aside,
stuff.
let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Just never know. There might be something cool in here to buy. Black coat, light armor. What do I got equipped? The black coat. No robes. We'll buy them. Surgery coat. Man, there is some actually decent armor here. Okay. Let's actually sell him that. And that. Gilmer bait. Tourney champions. Don't need that stuff anymore.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
We'll definitely keep... Oh, wow. Well, I think we'll go with what we got. That's a pretty good draw. Alright, Gaunter, I don't know. I'm thinking about using you here. Just to get some points out there. Nice. Figures he would take that one. God, I really want to just ensure I beat him here, but let's throw down Triss. He is gonna fight me all the way. Pass, buddy. Just... Ugh. I'm tempted to just let him take the win. I am in a pass now. All right. Go ahead, boss. Yikes. This is gonna be freaking close. I mean, that's okay. Alright, let's get a deck here. Don't I have one that... Oh, I guess I don't. I thought I had one that was... Okay. There's a reason I put it there, yes. Because now that's doubled. I like to stack points, man. It's just what I like to do. Oh, okay. More Skellige. Now let's head up to the palace here. Roach, what are you doing over there? Come on, Roach. Let's get up to the palace. We're waiting. The Duchess is waiting.
Come on.
Oh, here he comes, a hero, Geralt's dream. Stocks and the whip await those running riot.
Man, I forgot how high up the palace was.
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
Alright, Roach, hang out. Go drink from the fountain or something. There's the Duchess.
These nines of
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And Buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed Buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
Please.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures
Thank
like
you.
this one. Higher
you.
vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Tja, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich. Capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human. And he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saint too. That's rather obvious.
Oh, it amuses me.
In barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Saint Real. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Sonreal, it is Sonreal. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Need more time.
Make haste.
I didn't mean to. No, let's go.
We all...
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
And Henrietta.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you
Come on,
kill it?
Roach. Keep up with them.
Why do you flee?
Witcher, come back! You're to protect Her Highness!
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Panthers have attacked the wagon! We must help!
Stay back, Your Grace! We shall see to this! Back, you beast! Begone! I will show you your place, scum! My name is not Damien de la Tour! Help! Save us! Back, you
God, the
beast!
horses are
Begone!
freaking out.
Help! Save us!
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done
They
for.
were fortunately happened by.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Roach, where you at? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Tell me more about this vineyard. Castel Ravello.
It's the best in all Toussaint. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not for...
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
Aye. trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed?
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
This is an inspection. We've got questions. We'll answer them.
Oh, and who are you, sir, to speak to me this way?
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about San Real?
I am at your service.
Some of this wine might have been stolen. Just a suspicion we have, but any burglaries lately?
Burglaries? Not to my knowledge. And a few days past I took stock of the inventory. All was accounted for. The barrels lie safely in the cellar, I assure you.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to San Real. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the San Real stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
We shall wait here, Master Fabricio.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
I should probably quick save just in case. Something bad's gonna happen. Ah, damn it, I'm encumbered again. Oh, man. I'm gonna drop that. Something heavy here I can drop. All right, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna drink a potion. No, I can't. No. There we go.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is, barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
1269, right here.
Ervelous. I like it.
Oh,
I try.
Everloose.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Got Pomino over here.
Gotta go up. Gotta go up. Got here.
San Real. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
There we go.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Full. Full.
Full?
Well, can I examine it? Shit.
Full.
You gonna examine? Oh my god, man. I'm gonna go over to this one.
This one's full too.
It's the one I can't. There we go.
Full. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of San Real? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and take.
We're gonna throw on a freaking trophy that increases my weight, because this is insane. I know I have one that increases weight. There we go. Now I can...
Ready. We can start.
Open it, man.
Ready.
Step aside.
So?
I'd recognize this taste anywhere. This one is good.
You gonna taste this one? I better not get too far out of her, just in case.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Doubt it.
Possible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Uh-oh.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace,
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sorial. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the Pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sorial. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrian aristocrat at court.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
Wine itself, how'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men, the kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
There we go.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sintrian Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Let's go.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal. Relax. Now we wait.
All right. They look like straight up bandits.
Ah, our favorite vintner.
Uh-oh. They don't even look like nobles.
It's not him.
Let's get it started. In here.
Tear your legs from your Cut off his escape!
Oh man, they're all. Almost got me.
How long you gonna make me wait?
A little slow.
That's enough of that.
Ah, you fuck.
We can do it!
Man, I need to refill my potions.
Mistake.
He lost his head.
I'll tear your legs from your body.
You guys good? Okay, let's handle this just like that.
He's a witcher!
Whoops!
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Don't need to like each other. Just gotta do our jobs.
If that's how you wish to treat it. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Wait, she here?
I hope you did not think I would leave this to you alone, especially when every hour could prove essential. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call him...
Wait. If he doesn't wish to speak, he needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
I hate that glitches.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Who hired you?
He'll kill me!
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Tell him where the barrels are going.
Take
Ask
him
where
away.
the barrels are going.
Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's go to town.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Sintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Still don't know this Sintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Sintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Sintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Don't care. Down to business. You learn anything?
I will start at the beginning. The port warehouse where the wine was delivered. We identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Sintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Sintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Sintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
The Mandragora? What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude a mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Gotta nab the Sintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Sintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
Like, god damn it, I gotta go on another date.
I should double the patrols, just in case.
You do that. Alright, so we've got to go find some clothes.
He's no hero. That's the Butcher of Blaviken.
You eat a dick.
No two ways about it.
Hey, is that not this girl with the price on his? It's him! Get him!
Oh man, what the?
Rush at him, boys!
I'm not gonna fight you right now. I've got shit to do. And I have no potions, which doesn't help.
To song, wine, song, and women.
Oh yeah.
If I weren't just a lowly guardsman.
Est flows in the veins of
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Where you at, boss? I need to buy some clothes.
Ah!
All justice.
I'm...
Alright. So I already have those, so we'll go with that. And actually, elegant. Trousers. All right.
Thanks. Think that's all I need
Now
for
we
now.
gotta
Ever
get
your
ourselves
servant,
prettied up.
sir.
I got a lot of points there. I'm gonna respec anyway, so. Where's the door? There it is.
I won't go! I simply
Roach.
won't do it!
Long
Hey, this
live
way.
Duchess Anna Henrietta!
Take it easy.
And actually, Roach, hold on a second. We're gonna meditate for a few hours here.
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Oh. I'm the Butcher of Blaviken.
Long
Moving
live
on.
Duchessa Anna Henrietta!
Alright, let's go on this to this ball.
Reginald Aubrey has returned!
Decent. Seems I'm still hungover.
Late. Now, why does that not surprise me?
Gur, thank you for the follow over there on TikTok. Appreciate that, boss.
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but...
Wow.
Just one other detail. Here, Put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Let's go. Soiree started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain. How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Bellont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
A shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Bellont.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Alright, so... Oh, we're gonna be taking part in the soiree.
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. Paintballs, cast them at the canvas.
Toss a paintball. Good folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
Well, you and modern art?
It's not a landscape, you pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Blue blood is all I see.
Yellow. Why ever yellow?
It's obvious.
I've hit it 15 times. Oh my god.
Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab that green, lush and verdant as a field of vines. To vines and to wine! Gauze, scarlet, crimson oxblood. Nice lips, full sensually parted lips.
Uh-oh, it's broke. Oh no, there it is. I was gonna say, did I pick?
Quite the noble.
Splendid! The sky over Toussaint before he stopped.
Voila! Fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal?
That's beautiful.
The
It's the best
painting
thing ever.
depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil, and defiance.
I can see that.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good
Sure,
versus
Celeste.
evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
Hello.
Not you.
Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
Maybe. Oh, we're not going that way yet. We gotta go.
This is definitely done.
What's this?
Let's go. Your boards, as you've made no effort to understand. It's a metaphor of the constant struggle for power and influence. The great problem. A metaphor.
Sure to
What
be
else
one of
would
the
they think
alphas.
of? If they can't agree, they would cut them.
There we go. That was dumb. I liked it. He pulled the mimes down.
He must be someone famous at him. Such talent.
Exception. The Mandragora is soon to feature a performance. Outrage.
Love letter.
Cecilia never should have performed tonight.
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
Elechesheba, Saraba, Durandum, Kalabathista, I'm done. Dead on my feet.
My heart about to burst from the surfeit of beauty.
Even with all the maniacs.
How fair is your health?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, I see.
Good health to you.
Ah,
Fine.
how
Let's
beautiful.
give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things. The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
Search the alcoves. Nobody in there. Excuse me, sir. Man from Central.
Blah, blah, pretentious. I was prepared.
True. Would I ever love to meet him? It's a shame he didn't.
This might be her. Yep.
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Wow. Impressive portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me?
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the matter?
When he learned I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend Her Illustrious Highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
I think you may still get your chance.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centrian Noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Centrian Noble. Ah! You must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
FYI, guys.
As she
TikTok
concluded
might
her performance,
might shut the
Cecilia
stream
tossed the
down
flower into the
'cause
crowd.
nudity's quite
I
legit
caught
so
it.
far.
But I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark,
TikTok
masked.
doesn't like nudity.
Know where he might be now?
No, Twitch will be fine.
He gave Cecilia a
doesn't care.
small gift. A heart-shaped
As long as it's part of the
box.
game.
Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Love letter penned on a napkin. Look,
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of my life. Treacly refuse.
Need I remind you that neither did you?
someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia
I'm
must have
assuming
left
it was
behind.
Anna that beat
It
him.
looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it. Hit of Fistech. Artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
I do not even wish to comment.
Alright, so...
Would I ever love to meet him? It's a shame he didn't come along.
this way.
Need I remind you that neither did you?
I'm done. Dead on my feet.
Stop complaining. This is far from the worst job. Even with all the maniacs we must observe. Yet it
Uh-oh,
is
we
equally
lost it.
far from being the best.
Oh, there it is.
So much
But what if he doesn't come? He'll definitely come. Don't worry.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs. That must be Cecilia.
Uh-oh. The plot thickens.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana. At once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony. Bloody handprint. It's his. Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Broke the flower Must be pot pretty removing strong, the door. too. Then stepped in the soil. Footprints. Must have climbed this ladder. Soiled boots. could still be here. Hunting knife. Need to stay away. Smashed a mirror. Used during the crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor.
Okay.
Blood stains. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably.
So he was looking for something. Wait a minute.
Sconce is bent. Smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it? Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail. I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
fell out of the window.
Just so.
I'm curious.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Sounds like it.
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
Oriana,
I'm
any
suspicious.
thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether. My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got.
Yes, and now that
There
now
are
she rules the
times
whole
I miss
country.
that very much. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Dun Tine, and if Syanna is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
The boots.
My very dear friend, Dettlaff van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire.
We are lending our combined resources to the Witcher's hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a Witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trait for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher,
and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Dettlaff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you are gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Dettlaff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore.
That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Oriana. She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long.
But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Dun Tine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Dettlaff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Dettlaff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Dettlaff. Good luck, my friend.
Splendidly, Dettlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to two exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out? You have exceptional friends. This Dettlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count de la Croix's mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
All right, finally. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it quits there. That was a nice long CGI movie whole thing. So I'm gonna call it quits there, guys, tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow between 4 and 5 p.m. Central Time. Just watch for that notification to go live if you're following me. And we'll be continuing. We'll go storm that castle and see what we can see. All right, guys, y'all have a great rest of your Saturday night, though, and I will see you when I see ya.